All right, let's watch this one now. Dad chaperone their daughters on the button. This is gonna be classic. I'm really excited for this one. This will be funny.
I have not had sex in quite some time.
How long is a long time?
Let's just say
I think after having my kids, one or two people still message me. I gotta turn that off. Keep up out of the whole friend group. How does that make you feel, Hex? Does that suck? Because I feel like this is same. I definitely do see a shift. Not even because I don't have kids, but when I've had friends that have kids, sometimes they pull back a little bit, and rightfully so. You know, having a kid is probably the biggest responsibility that a person could have in life. You know, I think a lot of people sometimes, in my mind, probably are like, you know what, my friend just had a kid. They're probably so busy. They don't want to deal with my BS, you know, or whatever, unless the parent comes to the friend. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people just don't want to be a nuisance or a bother to the new parents, you know, because it's probably extremely difficult to be a first time parent, you know, and stuff like that. So it's tricky, and at the end of the day, it comes down to communication. You know, you have to communicate with the other person what you want. What are the boundaries, you know?
I have not had sex in quite some time.
How long is a long time?
Let's just say it's been more than a year.
Well, good luck to you.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
On this special episode of The Button, dads will chaperone their daughters on each date. If they feel like their date isn't a match, they too can press the button. Let's see what happens. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready.
Homeboys
What does
on
your
it.
dad want you to have in a partner?
The ones who
I
still
think he wants me to have someone.
the ones who still keep up are the real ones. I don't care about the rest of them. No, straight up. He said, let's be real. You know, the true friends are the ones that you could not speak for, you know, a year, but then you text them or you call them and it's like nothing ever happened. You know, those are the homies. I have plenty of those, and I think it's awesome. The people that you know that you're gonna know until the day you die, kind of a thing. And that's just a mature way of understanding relationships. Sometimes they stay together, sometimes they go away, you know, come back or whatever. It is what it is.
Responsible and kind and funny and with money.
All right, let's bring in your date.
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm great.
So, Alex,
Okay.
Amira likes manly men.
The kids
On a
one-
scale of 1 to
kids
10, how
one is
manly
off.
are you?
Ooh, how manly I want to say like a 7 out of 10. Not the manliest.
Yeah.
I mean,
that makes
I'm a
sense.
modern woman, but I like a
sometimes
little bit of like traditional
get older.
things in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stop doing the same
that's
things you
when I
did
say
when you
like
were
manly man, like I want to feel like
teenager, young adult.
protected and like taken care of a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like your women to be discreet?
What does that mean?
Not everything is to be, you know, when a person goes out, you don't need to show all of your talents
Yeah.
or your beauty or, I
Talents.
feel that it decreases the value of the person.
I think to some degree, I would like her to be discreet. What you mentioned, you know, being revealing or wearing
Yes,
certain
word
clothing.
revealing.
That's important. That is definitely important.
Amira, what do you think about that?
I definitely like am comfortable showing off my body, and when I go out, I like to. Fuck. Why'd you press it?
I felt there was kind of like a twitchy kind of on your lip, kind of like you were twitching a little bit. Could be nervous.
What does that mean, though?
Nervous.
What's wrong with having a twitch, though? Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Interesting.
Have a good day.
Yes,
It was
nice
to
meeting
meet
you. Sure,
Very
great.
nice to meet you
The
too.
dad seemed kind of cool, though.
Good evening.
going?
It's going great.
Good.
Good evening. I'm doing great.
Ruben.
Alex.
Alex.
Hey, Ruben.
Madison, nice to meet
Hello,
you.
Madison.
Yeah.
Ruben,
Yeah.
what do you think of him?
I like the way he sits. I like his posture. I just want to know what's under his hat. Can we see your hat?
Can we see?
There wasn't even a twitch yet, right? He's just
I
like,
really leave my hat on.
Show him your hair. We gotta make sure you're not hat fishing.
No, I'll leave the hat on. It's okay.
He's gonna try to press the
Why
button.
don't you two share your body count?
Body count.
In front of my dad?
Better be 0.
That'd be negative.
Let's just say it's under 10.
Under 10?
Yeah.
I like that. I respect that.
Yeah.
As a dad, if I was a dad and I heard that, I think I'd be okay with it. Because you have to understand that humans are humans. I think I would be like, okay. It would suck to hear it, but I'd be like, all right.
I want to say around 10 as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my next question. My next question was like, how do you feel about not having sex before marriage?
That I like that question. I think I'd like to think that I can meet a partner and maybe get married with them first before doing that.
I feel like you're lying. When's the last time you had sex, Alex?
Last week.
Last time I had sex, I want to say
What's
about
Apollo
72
doing?
hours ago.
He said 72 hours. Oh my goodness. Not much, man. We were just doing a little bit of FC stuff, and then we watched matching cats to their owners, and then we watched Can Ex Friends Still Be Friends, which is kind of interesting. So now we're watching Dad Chaperone their daughters on the button. So, but how you feeling, man? You feeling better? I hope you are getting enough rest, my guy.
When you're involved with?
Yeah, I'm involved with her, yes.
Then what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here, Alex?
Just getting to know others.
Yeah.
And
That's a red flag for any father. What dad is gonna want this guy who's still involved with a girl 72? Which is there's no problem with that if people want to do that. There's nothing wrong. But you're coming to a show where a dad's chaperoning the daughter, and you think coming in, having just been in relations 72 hours ago, even a week ago, that's not gonna vibe well with the dad or the girl.
and speed dating.
Seeing what's out there.
She's over.
Oh.
Honestly, it sounds like you got some other people that you've been talking to, and like it sounds like you're open to dating, but not all the way open. You're kind of keeping your options open with that one other person. So
I can respect that.
yeah.
What the fuck is he doing on the?
So what are you
Get the
looking
fuck
for?
out.
Why did you come here to the button?
I take things very seriously, so like I don't just date around because I think that
Are you
people should be
stretching,
dating.
Pauly?
Well, my opinion, I should be
Get some
dating for
stretching-
like, you know, I think
stretching
that
and
someone
some
can like,
yoga.
you know,
At all, does that help
be
you
my
out?
future wife, you know.
I feel like yoga
How
might
old
be
are you,
really
if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22,
I
so
don't know.
yeah. How about you?
I'm 25.
25. Okay,
Yeah. Is there like a limit to your dating age range?
I mean, no, because the last one I dated was 26. And
Okay.
I was like 21, so
Yeah.
you know, not
All
a big
day.
deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not a big deal
That's
for
really
sure. As long as.
What's he?
Why?
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
He's 3 years younger than my daughter, and so I feel like he might need a little bit more time to establish himself here. You know, I just love my daughter to death. You know.
No, I respect that, like 100%. Yeah, so.
But yeah, man, hey.
All right.
Good luck
It was
to
so.
you.
I feel like that's a very traditional way of thinking about it. Of like, you know, that the man has to be older than the woman. You know, there's the whole patriarchal, you know, machismo, you know, male dominance kind of a thing. And it's like, I think that the dad is stuck in that. I think the guy was probably feeling it. I think she was probably feeling it too. But I mean, even if they did go on a date, he would still be feeling that, and the dad wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't respect him, to be honest, which kind of sucks.
So good to meet you.
Nice
Thank you
to
so
meet you,
much. How's it going?
What's up,
Good.
Ruben, what's your name?
Divine.
Divine?
Madison, nice to meet you.
How old are you?
Fun's my job. Essentially, I'm an artist. I'm as well as a studio manager downtown.
Perform for her dad real quick. Show him a little something.
Do you sing? Or can you
I do a
sing?
little something, you
Let's
feel
hear it.
me? I cannot see shit. I'm blinded by the limelight. No need to read shit. I have to switch it up.
It's okay.
Let's go.
Ruben, what'd you think of that?
I mean, A for effort. He's doing good.
Yeah.
No, I got
Appreciate you
some
trying.
He's
other
on the
stuff,
spot.
you know.
Okay.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Got her hands up, all up in her party.
So stupid.
Is it enough?
What's
Psychedelics
up,
and a
Dustin?
Molly. Flashing lights,
I'm
I can
so
feel it.
He said psychedelics and a molly. He said psychedelics and a molly in front of her fucking dad.
In my body.
Can
I'm
feel
feeling
it.
right for the night. So come a little closer.
He's going.
Come a little closer. But that's just like a snippet and stuff like that.
Nice.
I respect that he finished the verse. He's like, hey, I'm just gonna spit it because maybe Interscope Records is listening. You know what I mean? I respect it. I respect it.
Are we on longer than expected?
I think so.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin, I'm Madison. Nice to meet you.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Madison, what's your favorite way to express yourself sexually?
Let's go.
I don't know, getting a little dressed up and looking cute and putting on a cute outfit.
Like lingerie?
Maybe. Maybe like a little cute.
That's acceptable, yeah.
What's your
It's
favorite
acceptable. What does that mean?
I really like kind of like biting on the ear a little bit and like being bitten on the ear.
Imagine if he if he said that. He's like, I like biting a little bit on the ear, but he like stared straight at the dad. He's just like, yeah, I like biting a little bit of the ear. Oh my god, dude.
Biting.
I should have directed this.
Yeah.
My man's a free.
You have a job.
I'm currently working in Seattle, SeaTac. I think. Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Thank you so much. What was your reason for buzzing me out?
I didn't feel too much chemistry. That's it.
Let's go, dude.
No worries. It was so good to meet you.
Get him, Calvin.
Thanks so much for
Get
talking
him,
with
Calvin.
me and my dad.
I like your sweater.
Yeah, I like it too.
I bought it for my sister and she didn't like it.
Oh,
so
it's really good. Thank you so much.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is so funny. I was so sure the dad was gonna press the button. Yeah, string Giga Chat straight up, dude. Giga Calvin right here, my guy.
Instantly, I have to say I love the haircut.
Thank you. It's kind of new.
He's got a silent confidence thing going on, which is really good. You know, I think probably most people would think he has like this nerdy vibe to him. But look at this posture. A1 posture, dude.
I've always liked kind of longer hair on myself and like shorter hair on girls.
Oh, okay. You like that
Or are you
dynamic?
non-binary? I shouldn't assume.
No, yeah, no, girl's great. This is my dad.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin. Nice to meet you.
I think honesty and communication are the most important things in a relationship.
He is nervous.
So I definitely
his leg
value
is
that. I
shaking,
guess
but-
probably say things about myself that I shouldn't, like early on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're open.
Calvin,
Yeah.
Rebecca gets the ick really easily. Ask her if you're giving her the ick at all.
I hate that.
I don't know. I guess your
Demeanor.
stress is rubbing off on me a little bit, which is unfair, but that's my impression.
It's very fair.
I mean, you have to consider, like, he's on a game show. Your dad is there. This is going to be streamed or, you know, showed to like thousands and thousands of people. Give the guy some slack. You know what I mean? And he's being respectful.
I get comfortable pretty easy around people, but like, this is a very sterile environment. Like, it's the first impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Called it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
You're just sort of soft-spoken.
That's fair. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
How is that a problem? Though,
Hi,
being
my name is
soft-spoken?
Thomas.
Hello. Hi, Thomas. I'm Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you.
I'm
What's your
Becca.
name? Becca, nice to meet you.
Becca, Thomas likes nerdy, booky stoners.
I agree, Pussy.
That's probably a decent. Maybe the first few words of it. I wouldn't consider myself a stoner. but
Yes, shout out Calvin.
How do you feel about
That's my
stoners
boy.
in general?
Definitely dodging.
I don't mind people that like do it in the way of like it's for fun, like to party. I don't love an everyday smoker.
Gotcha. So
that you?
I am an everyday smoker.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm quite an anxious person.
Who's gonna
if I'm
get
really
it? Who's
honest
gonna
with
hit
you.
it first? Who's
And
gonna hit it
having
first?
that like the THC kind of helps.
He needs
I'm
to
not gonna
have
lie.
his hands
I know
on the
for me, it
table.
wouldn't, like,
He needs to put his
work
hands on the.
my
She's already getting ready.
lifestyle.
She's already getting ready.
100%.
There we go.
I
There we
don't
go.
know, just need to.
Who's gonna press it?
I like don't like when I don't.
That's my dog.
That's okay.
You said that you didn't want an everyday smoker.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's
Okay.
a valid.
Get the
We're not
fuck
aligned
out.
there.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, you know what bothered me about that girl? I'm sorry, but when girls use that the ick thing, and I've talked to Katie about this too. Like there's the meme going around on like TikTok and stuff, and it's like some guy's interviewing a girl on the street, and she'll be like, you know, what gives you the ick? And a girl will be like, when he showers, or when he wears a seatbelt, or you know, when he holds the door open for another person, and it's just like. It's just the mentality and just that the word ick is when he likes his mom, right, when he takes his mom out to dinner, and you're like, dude, what? Like it's so annoying.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. My name is Thomas.
Thomas, I'm Amanda.
Amanda, nice
Good
to meet you.
This is Kevin.
Kevin,
They're vibing.
nice to meet you. Yes, likewise.
This is it.
I love the
This is
coordination
it.
that you have with the colors and the nails.
Thank
and
you.
She does have very nice hair. She's
Thank
very
you
pretty hair.
so much. I try. Yeah, I
You
go
too.
ahead.
I love the green shirt
Yeah,
on
no,
you.
the green.
No,
His
thank
green,
you.
It matches
looks-
my eyes, so that's why he had to
I
wear
did,
it.
see?
Yeah.
I love the color coordination.
Thomas, honestly, right now, how kinky are you?
How kinky am I? It's a tough question to answer because Kevin's right here, but I have not had sex in quite some time, and I have not explored the kinkiness of sex.
Not that it matters, but how long is a long time?
It's been, let's just say it's been more than a year.
Okay.
I think the dad will respect that. Because it shows that he has control. He's not like a player or like fucking sex hound. You know what I mean? I actually think she respects that too. To be honest, just her body language is kind of nice and like focused on him. But he definitely does seem relaxed. But you could just tell right here that he kind of is at ease knowing that this guy is not a fuckboy.
Yeah, or 2.
Well, good luck to you.
Or 3. Yeah. That's
like a
okay,
send
wait,
off.
wait.
That's
What do you mean by
Sex
that?
is fun. I mean, like, I hope that you find someone that wants to have sex with you.
It is
Like my
Yes.
daughter.
Sooner than later. Sex is very healthy. It's a wonderful thing.
I agree with you, Kevin. I will say, however, that sex is not my number one priority.
Good.
Good.
What is your number one?
My number one priority is just having that connection, like being able to talk to someone. I would much rather just have quality time with a person than do it for sex.
Kevin, is Amanda trustworthy?
He's very trustworthy.
That's awesome.
She's a pretty good kid.
Yeah, I don't lie. My thing is,
You know what's really sad? You know what's really, really, really sad is what he just said is actually like the bare minimum. But it's like people don't push that out as much anymore of like, you know, just wanting that connection. I think a lot of people, and myself included, when we're growing up, it's like that initial physical wants and need overtake everything. You know what I mean? And it's like sex is everything. You gotta have sex. It's like then you get into a relationship, in a long-term relationship, and you're just like, it's fun, but it's so much better with somebody that you love. You know what I mean? And having that connection, like he's saying. You know what I mean? I know so many people that have had just meaningless encounters, and if you want to do that's great and all that stuff like that, but it's like it's so much better to have that connection. I feel with even just being there, hugging or kissing, just having that extra vibration, that extra energy there is so much better. You know, I think he was really ballsy to come into this and being open. You know, with his past history, because again, this is going to be shown to people across the world. You know, his friends, his family, his all the people, his job. You know, I think it takes a lot of confidence to admit that sex is not everything. For him and all that stuff like that. So I give major props to this guy.
I'm all about honesty. Like
Too honest.
Because lying is wrong and it's bad and it hurts people, so you shouldn't do it.
Well, I will tell you, like, I've been in therapy for the past few years because of that very thing, you know? Like, I have been kind of working through that, and I've been at a lot better spot. Like, I'm in a lot better spot now.
I'm so glad. So therapy is working for you.
100% it is, yeah.
He's very
That's great.
very open.
Are you in therapy?
Which is great.
Yeah.
Cool. I think everybody should be in therapy.
I know. Everyone should
Oh,
be.
he's
People who
so
think
he's
they
happy.
shouldn't be, I'm like,
He's got the ping
this
pong
guy?
Are
eyeballs.
you in therapy? No?
No, but I should go.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Wrap
You
it
two
up.
seem like you're vibing.
Wrap it up.
Okay.
I like your connection.
I'm just waiting to hit the button. I just want to hit the button.
That's not what
once.
it's about.
No, I know, but I just want to do it.
You're scaring me, Kevin.
I'm gonna light up one more time,
Yes, yeah.
and if you two are feeling each other,
Kevin.
Yeah, being
You want
stoned
a
is number
second
one.
date?
They
You
didn't
don't
even talk
press me.
about being stoned. Right?
Okay.
No, come on, Butsy. There it goes. There it goes.
Cool. It looks pretty.
What is the second date? Do I have?
I think that's it. It's Rainbow!
Oh,
Rainbow!
Congratulations!
Oh my God, we did it.
Congratulations!
I actually really like this pairing. I think this works really well. I think the fact that they both are doing therapy says a lot, and you could tell. I mean, look at his face, dude. He's so happy. You know what I mean? I think he's probably seen his daughter go through a shit ton of stuff and just wants her to find someone like this guy who's patient and willing to work on himself, willing to understand what his issues are and stuff, so that she doesn't get hurt. And you could just tell that he understood exactly where this guy's coming from. You know, it's okay to be in therapy. It's okay to have a calm demeanor. You don't have to be this overly confident, cocky dude with the big muscles and stuff like that to find someone, worth your time and that has a genuine connection. So that's awesome.
Congratulations.
This is really
We
fun.
did
When are you gonna go on a second date?
Where?
Yeah, where?
I don't know. Do you like vegan food?
I love vegan food.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dad, how do you feel about this match?
I see that she is smiling, and that is the most important thing to me. So I guess we will probably get registered at Target for you guys. So
What does
those
that
of you,
mean?
well, for the wedding
The
and everything.
registry, right?
Yeah.
So you can register at
And I
Target?
want
Can
4
we?
grandkids, if that's,
Settle down, Dad.
That's the decision, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm good with it.
We'll
yeah.
work on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, thanks, Butsy.
Bye, Button.
It was nice to meet you, Button.
I don't like Butsy. Hi, Button here.
That was a good one. I like that one. That's interesting. Oh man.